It's a historic day today because it is going to be the new parliament. That is where the special session proceedings will take place. Now, the special session, day 2, is today. But it's going to be day 1 of the new parliament building. A grand parliament building that has been set up and constructed, and that is where today's special session, after an event, after the ceremony that will be first held. Remember, today is the festival of Ganesh Chaturthi, so the beginnings, the Vignaharta, all of that. So there's a reason specific likely that today's building will be inaugurated officially. Now, the 5-day special session that started today, the day 2 will be in this new parliament complex that was actually inaugurated on 28th May, but today the first day of the session of the proceedings.
तो क्या सत्ता पक्ष क्या विपक्ष आपस में इतनी फोटो खिंचवा रहे थे अंतिम दिन की स्मृतियों को संजोने के लिए। यही है भारत का लोकतंत्र। अब यही है कि ये प्राचीन मंदिर है, नए मंदिर में नए उत्साह के साथ भारत को इस अमृत काल में नई ऊंचाई तक ले जाएंगे। संसद सहयोगी बने, यही मेरी कामना है, यही मेरी प्रार्थना है।
Being part of historic legislations also was a very happy moment, and now getting the opportunity to be in the new building, that's also, I consider that very rare opportunity. So I look forward to the historic moments that will be created in the new chamber also.
जिस तरीके से हमने देखा है प्रजातंत्र का गला घुटा गया है, फार्म बिल का मैंने प्रोटेस्ट देखा, हमने सस्पेंशंस देखे, हमने बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें होती हुए देखी जो मैं नहीं समझती थी कि डेमोक्रेसी में, एक मैच्योर डेमोक्रेसी में होना चाहिए, जहाँ पे एक सरकार हमारी सुनवाई नहीं कर रही है। तो ये सारी मेरी मेमोरीज हैं। मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आने वाले समय में जो नए पार्लियामेंट में हम जा रहे हैं, जो एसेंस ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी है, उसको खत्म करने का काम केंद्र सरकार ने। और सबसे ज्यादा मेमोरीज तो मैं कहूँगी सेंट्रल हॉल की है, जहाँ पे दोस्तियां हुई, जहाँ से लोगों से मुलाकातें हुई, अलग अलग पार्टी से भले ही हम रहे होंगे, पर सबका इंटेंट एक ही है कि भारत को आगे बढ़ाना।
These are the visuals of Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge arriving at the new Parliament premises complex, decked up in flowers, decorated, because today is going to be the first day of the proceedings of the special session of the Parliament. That's President of the Congress Party, Mallikarjun Kharge, heading to the stairs of the new Parliament building. Here on, for the next decades, remember, this is where our members of Parliament are going to be. Whether it's about firefighting, it's about discourse, it's about policies that will be approved. But this is going to be, as they say, the temple of democracy, the new temple of democracy. That's Home Minister Amit Shah, who's got down from the vehicle and is now entering into the Parliament premises. We are being told there will be a photo session that will be organized with all the members of the Parliament, first outside an old building also, and then a mega event is being planned and will be organized in the Central Hall. That event will be for the new building as well. It's the mega complex that's been inaugurated. And one by one, leaders of different parties coming out of these vehicles. So that was Mallikarjun Kharge just about a short while ago of the Congress Party. You can look at the flowers that the building has been decorated with. And because it's the first day, it's the festival of Ganesh Chaturthi, that's one of the reasons, as a Shubh Muhurat, that the event is being organized and the Parliament building has been opened. Many were expecting in the previous monsoon session that the Parliament building will be used, but that could not happen. But likely for the special session and then coming up next for the winter session as well, that this will be the building here on from where all our members of Parliament will get down. We are being told that the Lok Sabha proceedings will begin at 1:15 p.m. For the upper house of the Parliament, the Rajya Sabha, that will be at about 2:15 p.m. The proceedings will begin in the new Parliament. And this is slightly later than usual because there is an event that is being organized. There will be a goodbye that will be bid to the old building with a photo session with all the members of Parliament, who will then be heading toward the new Parliament building as well. No remark yet by either the President of the Congress Party, Mallikarjun Kharge, or by the Home Minister Amit Shah, but likely in the next few hours there could be already reactions coming in. All right, you're looking at the pictures of the new Parliament building. It's clearly a grand building that's been constructed. There will be more space for the increasing numbers of members of Parliament. There is, of course, many more facilities that could not be incorporated in the old building. But old building, of course, has also been as historical. But many, even in the opposition, many members of parliament had believed that it could not really facilitate for the members of parliament anymore. Aishwarya Paliwal is right now at the premises and giving us the details. Aishwarya, over to you. The members of parliament have started to arrive. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, Home Minister Amit Shah. Anyone has reacted yet, spoken up? What are you hearing about what time the proceedings will begin in the new parliament building?
Well, Pooja, when we speak about the Lok Sabha, from what we are expecting, about 1:15 is the time when the proceedings of the Lok Sabha will begin in the new building. But before that, we will have that historic moment when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will start walking from the old Parliament building into the new Parliament building, and all the MPs of our country will be following him. So that definitely will be the historic moment that we will see. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in fact, had inaugurated this new building on the 28th of May, and he spoke about the fact that in times to come, India needs a building which A, does not have a colonial hangover, and B, speaks about the future that the country will have. The Prime Minister has been speaking about India's vision after 100 years of independence, that is 2047. And keeping 2047 in mind, we have this new building. The number of seats, Pooja, let me tell you, interestingly, have been increased both in Lok Sabha and in the upper house. So, the government has made sure that this is a building which is ready for the new India, and also ready for the number of seats, in fact, have also been increased, because that's what the government believes will happen in years to come.